this, and now I'm a real stream. I'm a real boy. Okay. And now this is everything. So welcome, hello. This is a stream where I'm going to do shader shenanigans, get my look clean, my game schmoovin', and everything nice and neat. I guess I should be a real streamer guy and post my stream link on Twitter or something. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. How can I find that? Where is the link? I got to go to here. Boom. And then my dear viewer, I click this. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. I am a stream man. And then he put the link. This is your tutorial for how to be a guy. How to exist in fucking reality. Okay. Boom. Okay, cool. So, here's what I got so far. I'm trying to do this dither effect, where, as you can see, instead of your typical shading, it overlays this, like, dotted gradient effect. It's been going pretty good. It was feeling not so good when I was doing this, because Godot surprisingly has a big lack of features when it comes to just shader stuff in general. There's no stencil shader. There's one hopefully coming eventually, but there's no stencil shader at the moment, which would allow you to create this temporary texture that you can use to communicate between the shading of an object and the shading of the screen. And that sucks. That's not good. So what I did to communicate the diffuse lighting from each object to the screen was I had to like encode the data into the color that was given to the screen, and then I decode it in the screen shader to give me the level of lightness on a certain pixel, which I can then use to do all this. So let's see. I wonder if I can like disable that real quick to show it off, because it looks really wacky when you don't have that. We don't have the decoding going on. So the screen shader is this. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is like the raw, undecoded, like screen color data prior to its decodination. And so I essentially just made my own stencil buffer. The end. And it's great, and I love it, and there's a lot I can do with it now. So I am limited by the fact that a single pixel on the screen only has 3 colors. That's 3 floats. That's 32 bits each, right? So 32, 64, 90, 96. But one of those is entirely lost to the diffuse color, because the only way to communicate from the light function in the shader editor, what would that be? Diffusing code? Yeah. So like to communicate the diffuse color, I have to just set diffuse light to a specific value, and then set that value in the correlating scene color to 1. So I lose 32 bits. Just that. Hello! Welcome everyone! Oh, good shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay, well you know what? I can show you the loading screen right now, because I made it in this project. This gonna open? Yeah, there we are. So I just I just recorded this, and that's what I use for the loading. Yeah. So, next thing's next. Let me run the game. Gonna run this thing. Here's a funny thing. I wanted to add the ability to toggle full screen in my game, and I wanted to make the key F8. And I kept pushing F8, and it would, like, crash the game. And then I learned, oh, F8 is the default close the game in the editor key. Yeah, it uses some noise thing somewhere. Let me see what it is, actually. Like, Godot's cool because you have the ability to just make a noise texture at any time. Like going to new noise texture, setting it to the resolution. This one's, this was cellular. This cellular noise. And then I have the shader, which is this one, where it just has a threshold. If it's within a certain threshold, color 1 or color 2. But I was trying to do something a bit more fancy where I put like 2 noises on top of each other. But I couldn't. I couldn't do it for whatever reason. I just didn't have the skills. Something was happening with that. Anyway, what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, so with my newly found not depth, but stencil shader abilities, I want to add 2 things. Number 1, the thing where you can like see through objects to see the player, because right now it's kind of can't see them if you're at like a certain angle. Maybe even do the thing in Mario Odyssey where it like cuts a hole through everything so you can still look at that player. That might be a bit more difficult, but it should be doable. I also think I can improve. Oh god, my camera's a little wonky. You'll have to forgive me. I've been working on camera stuff. I also want to improve the outlines. Like if you look at the feet, you can see how like the outline for the legs ends at the feet, and that's because I'm using the depth texture for the outline. But as a result, you know, 2 objects that are really close together don't generate the outline. And the solution to that is to make it so certain objects are, their pixels that are added to the stencil buffer are marked as like a distinct object. And then I can do like the object ID comparison in the screen shader, if that makes any sense at all. And then I'll have a full outline around the player. Okay, so that's that. And then maybe also like a color check. So you get like outlines around like the blue object here and the ground here. I don't know. Oh, that's all. That is all the things. All right, so time to get started with that. And like I was talking about before, it's hard because I'm not quite sure what kind of, like how far I can go with this, because I had like weird bugs with like encoding the data into the color. Like obviously when you convert an integer into a float, you have that potential to lose accuracy if it's high enough of a number. But I don't know, man. I should be good for at least 23 bits in the float, but I wasn't getting those. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I thought the same thing about having no outline on the bottom of the feet, but I don't know. It's like too much. I like the outline a lot. I like the idea that like there's like a very vague, like thin outline around everything that kind of gives it like that comic book style, because it's not like fully colored in for all the outlines. So yeah, if I want to do the thing where it doesn't connect at the bottom, let me first get the power to connect it, and then I'll come to that conclusion. Maybe when you walk on some colored surface, your outline appears the opposite of the color of it or something. Yeah, I could. That'd be kind of hard though. I did something similar with the crosshair, where it would like be the reverse color of whatever it was looking at. But because Minecraft does that, and that's cool. But it was hard to track with your eyes. So I think, I don't know, I'll experiment. What are you gonna be calling the 3D platformer? I don't know. It is still untitled. It's hard, man. It's scary to commit to a name, because once you do, no matter how ass that name is, it's gonna be sticking there. I've had a couple names. When I finally come up with a name, I'm gonna do like a whole TikTok where I'm like, oh, here's all the names I thought of, and then here's the final name. And then people will be like, that was a shitty, stupid name. And I'll be like, name. Here's all my rejected names so far. I have a lot of really punny ones. Like, Runlocked. Yeah, exactly. It needs to be like something about a mimic or a chest. So like Runlocked would be like, there you're running, it's a game about going fast, and locked because you're a chest, right? But I don't remember why I didn't like Runlocked. It was just, I feel like people, it's too much of like a leap in logic for the mimic chest to lock thing. I think you want to have a name that's very, very memorable to what people are going to be thinking about when they think of your game. And when they think of my game, they're going to be thinking of, oh, you're a fucking chest with legs. And so, it has potential. It has potential. I'm not sold on it yet. And there were other ones like that, like, I can't remember them. Runlocked was pretty good. It was definitely the best one I came up with. Yeah. I was thinking, you know, man, like, I almost want to go really simple. Like, let's call it Chest with Legs. Because whenever someone thinks of the game, they'll think, oh, it's Chest with Legs. And then I just call the game Chest with Legs. And, like, why do you need to go all simplist or go all creative with it? You know, for marketing, you just have to put the thing that people will Google when they do the thing. Or something. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, I fell off. I still haven't added a death border to this, so just kind of fall forever. Oh, tragic. Chest with legs. Chest with legs. I'm glad you agree. I'm close to doing chest with legs. The cool part about chest with legs is it's so uncreative it hasn't been done before. Like Runlocked, there's like a company called Runlocked. There's like 2 companies called Runlocked, and half the domains are taken. Chest with legs, bro, that is I am free for that. I can get all the domains for that. All the fucking search results will just be me. Schlegs. Yeah, I guess that is true. Because it's just like 3 basic. Yeah, it's hard, dude. It's hard. Oh, hello, welcome back. It's my individual Valerius Wraith. Greetings again. Yeah, names. I don't know. I guess I gotta come up with one soon, because I'm thinking about doing a main channel video on this game before the end of the month. And I'll need to have some sort of name to tag it with, give something to recognize it by. So yeah, think about that. Legus. I can't go too hard on the leg thing though, because leg is like a very commonly used word in game titles. People are gonna be thinking about like, maybe I go deeper into like the red and character inside, like slime, chest. Oh. There was another one I had where it was rolling. It was something with rolling because he rolled around. It wasn't Runlocked. It was Oh, man. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing, though. Here's the motherfucking thing. Runlocked is like God tier. Because it's the one title I remembered throughout this whole time. I had like 5 fucking titles, and I can't remember any of them. So that means they're all garbage, except for Runlocked. Runlocked is actually still in my head. Haven't been keeping up. Are you still creating games on RPG Maker? I actually have... No, I haven't touched RPG Maker in a while. I guess... Yeah, no. I don't know what else to say on that topic. I haven't been doing much of anything for a long while. But hopefully I can create any sort of game very soon. Roland Chester? If the character... They don't look like a Chester, though, you know? I don't know. Oh. I don't know if it's a YouTube delay or my brain is just really slow. But alright, we're getting off topic. God, I gotta do shit this stream. I gotta like make progress. Make the world a better place. And so, oh god. Okay, so here's the complete change of topic. Complete different thing. Camera. I said I was doing camera stuff because the camera, specifically the camera controls when playing the game with a controller, feel like absolute ass. And I've been like diving deep into the I've been diving into like the meta of 3D platformer cameras. And you don't think about this. How do I need like a whiteboard to explain this. God, do I have Affinity somewhere? Let's use a sprite. Okay. New. There we go. So, let's say you open a brand new 3D platformer project, right? This is your player guy. Wow. And then this is your camera. Here we go. Right? Okay. And so normally what you do is you make the camera a child of the player, right? So wherever the player moves, the camera moves with them wherever they go. And that's fun and dandy. Oh yeah, I've been using DaVinci a lot recently. Bruh, Premiere, I finally ascended. Anyway, you move around, right? And then if you want to move the camera, like rotate it, you usually have like a separate axis that you rotate it with. But then after you rotate it, it's still connected to the original player and moves around. But the issue is, when you're on controller, it is infinitely more difficult to move the camera and the player simultaneously in a precise fashion. And so it feels like garbage in a way that I cannot explain, and I'm sorry I can't explain it. But I can't. My brain isn't big enough. And what you should do, what I've been learning by playing 3D platformers, is that this very static connection the player and the camera have, or that you see in a lot of 3D game dev tutorials, is ass. It sucks. It's wrong. And what should be happening is the camera tries its best to stay in place regardless of what the player does. I mean, obviously if the player moves all the way over here, you gotta stay within your range, but if the player moves from, oh god, the player moves from up here to right here, you're still within the distance of the player, and instead of moving the camera down here, where you become more disoriented trying to control it, you should be rotating the camera like this. And what that allows you to do is make it so people who play on controllers can rotate the camera without actually using the camera stick. They can just rotate it by moving the player normally. And so, I don't know how I'm going to demonstrate this, but like right now I'm holding my controller and I want to look backwards. I can now turn around with just through movement to turn all the way around. And that'll, oh fuck, dude. Hold on, my controller's also controlling my my VTuber game. Oh geez, okay, I guess it's fine. I push down, it's gonna appear on screen. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So yeah. So that's the idea. That's the thing I've been learning and trying to play with. Is the ability to control both the camera and the character with one stick in a natural feeling fashion. And it's crazy. Like, I feel like I'm pretty observant with game dev stuff, but I never noticed that was a thing a lot of games did until, like, just now. And I'm, like, kicking myself because I have to redo my entire camera system, and there's still some, like, little issues, as you can tell. Though I think I know the solution to one of them. So, first of all, the camera is lerped from a starting position. Okay, the camera is lerped here. And the issue is the lerp is doing a full 360. So my first order of business. Well, I guess I should probably zoom this in for streaming. Oh Jesus. I guess that's good. Oh god, don't look at all my comments. I'm a commenty guy. I've been doing a lot of reworks. But so my first order of business is I have to like loop the angle of the camera around. Fuck, how am I I gotta use, wait, no, Godot is a thing for this. It's just lerp angle, right? But that's not an angle, that's a rotation. So, why is this happening? Like, here I'm using lerp angle. Why shouldn't I, is this the solution? Oh no, is it dead? Oh my god, you guys. Oh, R.I.P. the boy. Oh wait, I can bring him back. Hold on. Where'd he go? I think he went so far off screen that he died. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Here, you get a little behind the scenes. Here's how I made my kind of like VTuber guy. He's literally just a Godot project I wrote. And this is crazy. I wrote this like years and years ago. This is like one of my only Godot projects I had for the longest time. And here he is. And all he does is just reacts to me talking. And so, right now there's a system. Here's the system. I'm able to move him by hitting the arrow keys. But he fucking went too far off screen because this is also being affected by the controller input. So let's go do this. Let's remove the controller input. And I can't because there is nothing there. Here it is. I want no joystick stuff. Get it out of here. No, no. No, no. That's weird, right? I feel like the games shouldn't be affected by the controller if it doesn't have focus. Yeah. Hold on. Now if I play this, it brings in this guy, right? And what I do is I put him off screen somewhere by using arrow keys. Like it moves the whole window. And then I add it as like a source on OBS. And that's how I make my guy. That's my whole thing. But I gotta hold on. I gotta like export it real fast. Save. Yes, save. Okay. Yep. And now I gotta run them. Do I have a single file explorer? I do. So I go here, run him, and then they'll reappear, and now they're also back in the corner. And now, let's put him off screen. Okay, there we go. Boom, he's back. And this time he doesn't move with the controller. Yep, okay, good, perfect. All right. Okay. Back on track. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, how else are you going to do it? I looked into it, and how else would you make your own little avatar guy without using Godot? There's no other way. Just Godot for days, baby. So, I gotta recompile. I talked a lot about my whole workflow with hacks and everything last stream. Not gonna go too much into it again, but I use Hack's programming language. It compiles a GD script or C++. It's based on the metadata I give each class. Yada yada. Takes a little time to recompile depending on which one I'm using. GDScript is pretty fast, so here we go. And now, hopefully the thing where it like flips around a bunch doesn't happen anymore. Okay, I think it's working. Let's oh god. Let's go around and see if looping on this fucks anything up. It will. Watch this. I'm gonna jump in, it's gonna fuck everything up. No way. No way. Okay, you know what? This feels pretty good. This is feeling, it's reminding me of Monkey Ball. Or like Monkey Ball for the GameCube where you can't control the camera. You just have that one stick. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. That is not fucking bad, if I do say so myself. Like, there we go. Okay, and then can still move it and everything. Okay. It still feels imprecise. I don't know what I'm doing wrong when it comes to the controller. Where, like, the character feels so, like, jittery sometimes. Like, that's just kind of the nature of using a control stick, I guess. But, yeah. So far, turning around feels really good. I think I did. I think I fixed this shit. Okay. It also like doesn't feel fast as fast as when I'm playing on keyboard. Like he's losing too much momentum when I do like the micro turns on the joystick. So I'll need to find a solution to that. But I think this is good. This is okay. Oh god, like that loop right there is kind of weird. Like if I run up this wall, it should. I guess that's fine. Okay, yeah, there we are. Okay. Now add a thing so you can control the camera with, like, a button. What does that mean? With a button? How would you do that? Like, on the controller? You can already control the camera manually. Like, here I am controlling with the stick. I just, like, it... There also needs to be a way where it gets controlled with the movement at the same time. So, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It feels so good on keyboard and mouse. Because on keyboard and mouse, you can just move it however you like. And you kind of use the movement of the camera a lot to aim the player. So you just, like, hold W to go forward. And then I use the mouse to move where they're going. Like this. Ugh. But you can't do that on controller, and it feels bad, so yeah. Now the next question is, I just set up this system where the camera moves with the movement of the player. Should I keep that the same for keyboard controls? Because I really liked the way it felt when it was the very static, connected system of the other thing. So... yeah. Also the camera feels a bit too smooth now. Okay, whatever. Reload. No, I don't care. Close it all. Close all. Okay. Okay. You know what that is? That is a GitHub push. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me push all these changes real fast. Nice. What am I going to say? This is going to be added auto camera controls. What's funny is I was thinking about the auto camera controls for a while, and that's kind of why I was working on the options menu. So I can add this as an option depending on what you prefer. So I guess that's the way to go. It just, you know, you got to think about these kind of things because, like, a lot of people will just not visit the options menu of a game. So you have to be very just aware of the fact that whatever your default settings are, that's what people are going to play with. So be careful. Oh, hell yeah. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Sorry, I guess I never said it, but I'm going to try and stream once a week. I said that last stream, and then I didn't. But that's literally because my computer stopped working. My computer exploded. It didn't explode, but I like saying it exploded. And so that's why. But from this point forward, it is weekly streams. I'm gonna become a streamer, man, and exist. And holy shit, Driftwood Gaming, hello. Sorry to ask if something you just thought. How do you like Godot? Yeah, it's freaking perfection. Godot is so good. I don't know what else to say. There was a period years ago where I wasn't sure about Godot, like pre-Godot 4. I think I even made a tweet about this where I was like, bro, once Godot 4 comes out, I'm gonna be the biggest Godot simp because it is everything I want. It's the perfect design for an engine. There's none of this bullshit where the actors and the components are separated into these two different things. No, there's just nodes. Just everything is like a thing that you connect and you can organize it as you please. And that's that. And that's all the thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I also really like... It's like the one engine with multiple options for coding. Like Unity, you have only C#. For Unreal, you have only C++. I appreciate how, like, you can not only choose between these three options of C++, C# and GDScript, but you can combine them. So you can, like, write fucking player code as C++, and then, but you can then write, like, all the other crap in the GDScript and move fast and eat ass, as I like to say. And so, yeah. God damn, wait, this should be working. I haven't played my tutorial level in a bit. Oh, there's no light. I see. There's no light, guys. I have become Obama. What the... Sir? Oh, okay, there we go. It's all green now. So... Where is that? What? Is it directional light? Okay, we kind of want to like this. And now... Oh yeah, okay, here's the issue. I'm running the game with the... I'm running the editor with the shader on. My bad. How do I turn that off again? Is it global? Is editor false? Oh no, you go into project settings. Is editor, turn that on. Okay, and that disabled all the shader stuff. I knew something was weird. I was like, what is going on? Oh, hey, I would really appreciate that. Thank you, Drifty. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Here's this. We got the lights in. The dithering effect still seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, boy. The camera does feel weirder on keyboard. Maybe that's just because I'm used to what it was before. But okay. Alright. Focus. Okay, back to the, gotta go back to the stencil buffer stuff. Seeing the player. Number one, I want the outline around the player better. And then number two is the depth buffer. See the player through the walls, which is going to be a bit more of a challenge. Okay. Screen, this is shader editor. Okay, okie dokie den. So, diffusing code. So each material in the game uses this file, which is a GD shader include. So this is just a bunch of repeated code for every shader, and essentially, so for example, let's go to so this is my repeating material, and then it uses this material, which uses this shader. Here it is, okay, and then here's the shader. And in here, it uses these functions somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Encode albedo to encode the color for the depth thingy. Oh, yep. See ya. It's Drifty's Discord. Just look up Driftwood Gaming Discord. You'll find it. It'll be there. And then encoding diffuse with this function here. Okay. And that'll give us the diffuse light. So what I need to do is I need to like take this function and add a second parameter to I don't have a link. If Drifty, feel free to link it if you'd like. But yeah. Sorry, God, I'm so scatterbrained right now. I need to think of a system to help identify objects with the shader, right? And so, I mean, obviously, the first thing that comes to mind is a uniform parameter. So I guess let's do that. So in here, we are going to add a thing that is group uniforms. Group uniforms. Hello, welcome. How do you do, T? Thanks for coming. Yeah. he be chillin'. The weird thing, here's a quirk with the kind of VTuber-y guy, is that he like becomes desynced if he stays out long enough. So I'm trying to figure out that. Hopefully that is resolved somehow with the changes I made recently. But yes. So group uniforms. I need to give this group a name. Let's call it object. I should probably zoom this into. Can I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, easy enough. Oh, now it's lagging. Thanks, Godot. Okay. Group uniforms. Diffuse encoder. Let's call this object encoder. And then uniform int object ID. And now this will add an identifier for whatever the hell is using this. Guess I could probably default this to 0. Boom. And now if I go to player, scene, where's all, there's some materials here. I should set the leg material specifically to use this. God, how do I do legs again? Oh, hey! Photogenic male, welcome back, my dude. Oh, bro. CS as in, trying to think of a good joke. It's computer science, right? But, no, he means CS as in cool sippin'. Cool science. That's what I call it. So I need to go to the legs. My legs for the player are like a whole separate thing because of how complicated they are. So that's, what is that? Player feet. It's right here. Fucking player _ feet. Tasty. Okay. And then this is all just this, and then where's the material? Mesh instance. One of these should be the particle I'm using. One of these. Is it the multi-mesh? Yeah, here you go. And then the material. And then that's this? No, it should be a shader material. Where the hell would that be? That'd be in code, shaders. Where is it? Is it not in code shaders? That is a possibility. That is a possibility in the world right now. That I threw it somewhere else. I don't think I did. Yeah, making the so I want to do two things, which is okay. Yeah, I guess Okay, one last time. We're running it back one last time. Been working on shader shit. Made like a cool dither shader for lighting. And now I'm going to extend from that and add the, first of all, fix the outline with the legs, not connecting at the bottom. I can make a better system for that. And then also make it so if the player is like obstructed by something, you can like see like a silhouette of them through all objects. Typical 3D platformer stuff, you know how it is. Anywho, shader editor. Right now I'm trying to figure out what the hell material I'm using for the legs. Ooh. Like it should be this, right? Player legs? Material. Because I had to set the material... Well, I guess I didn't. Because it could just... I could set the color... I'm setting the color here. So it isn't a shader material. It's just a straight up white material. Okay. Well, that means I gotta turn this into a shader material. Damn, I really wasn't? Fuck. Okay, well, okay, here we go. Boom that. Get the shader code. We're gonna save this as... That's not what I wanted to save this as. What is that? No! No, 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 no. Does that belong to an edited scene? Make it unique first. Okay, maybe I will, dude. How? Make unique? And now I save as? What the hell, dude? Okay, make unique. Alright, just made it unique. File, save file as. There we go. Code, shaders, like where do I put my player stuff? I haven't made any player shaders yet. I guess I just gotta do it now. Player. It's going to be the leg particle material shader, the leg particle. Okay, and I did not save the right thing. What did I just save there? Did I just save the multi-mesh? There's no way. No, I saved the shade. Shouldn't this be a .gd shader, dude? Why did it say .trez? That is not, that is not correct. Fucking goddamn it! What? What the hell? No, 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 no. Close that. Rename. This should be .gd shader. That anyone have a problem with that? There. Okay, cool. And now mesh, boom. Material, boom. GD shader file, boom, it's in there. Thank you for the hearts. It's my heart pounding right now. Okay. Okay. Now that I got all this, I guess I do what I was talking about before. First, I need to include my encoding thing, so do that. Diffuse encode, and then albedo right here. Encode albedo. And that's that. But more importantly, we now have access to the parameters, including the object ID, which I'm going to set to 1. Now that object ID is 1, I can distinguish this in the stencil buffer, or whatever. And then I also gotta do this. Yeah, patch notes, you should write them, but it's hard, bruh. You want to move fast and then do whatever. The issue is when like you're working on something and you're not sure if you're going to keep it or not, and then you're stuck writing notes for a thing that isn't there in the end, or something like that. What is this again? It's like diffuse light equals decode or encode. I don't know if I need this because like the legs they emit. So I think it just like emits whatever. Diffuse light, attenuation. Oh god, attenuation, and then what? Normal. Anything else? Light? Anything else? Okay, that's all. That's there we go. That's how I'd encode that data. Okay. The next move. My next move is going to be going to encode. Can I just control click this? I gotta say, one critique of Godot is the freaking shader editor is like incomplete. Like, why is it I can't right click on these to close them? I have to go to File, Close File to close these, like that. In the script one, in script I can do right click, close all, close. But not here. Not here for some reason. Okay, so diffuse encode. We're gonna encode the color here, which means this is where I need to take the bits of the floats, and add in the object ID. So, so here's my strategy right now. I kind of went into this a bit ago, but I'll repeat it for all the people in the back. I need to allocate one of my 3 color floats, that being the red, green, and blue, to storing the diffuse light. And then I read for I use the green, so the green is set to 1.0. And then that's overridden by the diffuse light, which is set here. See, I keep the red at 1 and the blue at 1. But then on the green, I put in the diffuse data, which then all works out all nice and neat. But that just leaves me with 2 colors to store 3 colors. And so I have to do this weird bit shifting shit where I store red and then I shift over the first 5 bits of the green color and then blue with the last 5 bits of the green color. And now I need to add more bits for the other shit. Oh man, it's all good, Kato. I will see you later. I think you can close any script window with Control W or Control Shift W. Okay. Control W. Control Shift W. Whoa, something happened. It didn't close though. What did it do? Control W? Control Shift W? Oh, fuck, it's closing the scenes. I'm like, what is happening to my project? That's the same, almost, there's a step before the prank where you're like, yeah, just hit Alt F4. Closes the whole, what's Alt F4 do? That closes the program, right? It closes, guys, Alt F4 closes the program. Just letting you know, that's what it does. Just a little disclaimer. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't work. I thought like Godot would have some sort of prevention for that. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. In like in the script tab, it has like more functionality than the editing down here. Here's my thing. Why the fuck are the GD shaders not edited in the script section? Why are they all the way down here in the script editor? It's weird. Like, you have a fully functional code editor right here. Why do they gotta be at the bottom? I guess you want to put them here so that you can view the changes in real time. That actually makes a lot of sense, huh? Now that I think about it. Control Shift Windows L? Isn't that the LinkedIn thing? I clicked it. Did I click it? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, bro? What's gonna happen, bro? Why do you send the evil emoji? I clicked it. What did it do? God, I don't know. I have like 5 browsers open. I don't know which one's gonna appear in. But alright, okay. That is what I am fucking saying, Savage Cloud 1. That is what I'm saying. I'm sitting here, deving every day, and it's suffering. Okay. I think you missed Control-Shift-Alt Windows L. You're so right. I didn't do that. I'm trying to think. I'm not signed into LinkedIn, right? This isn't gonna dox me. Oh, okay, perfect. It didn't even open up on the right thing. Ah, nice. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Alright. Okay, so right now I'm using 15 bits for my 2 floats. And I think it'll be okay if I use another bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my object ID and call this object bits. And this is gonna be this and 1, mask it for just 1 bit for now, and then we'll stick it in the red. And I'm lagging again. You good, bro? Okay, cool. That's gonna be this. That's shifting at 10. We need to shift it 15, I think. And then... You good, bro? Come on. God, my Godot's like lagging out pretty bad today. So now that's that, and now if I go to my scene shader... see you later. I'm so sorry I streamed at such an inconvenient time, guys. I guess I should probably do it later, huh? Middle of the day is kind of a bad time for people. I don't know. I was feeling motivated today. Oh, hell, cause of the Godot lagging or crashing or something? Huh. Okay, let's see. So I put that information into the red, which means I need to... Really? Huh. Damn. Oh yeah, I guess that is fair. I'm using 4.3, like the dev version or whatever it's called. Like, what is that? That's before beta and alpha. So yeah, I guess I am using an unstable version of Godot. But yeah, I don't know. I really wanted those DirectX changes. As you can tell, ooh, look at this shit. My game runs in DirectX 12 now. Hold on, it's loading. It appears in the console. Yeah, look at that. D3, D12. Oh, 4.2 is better. Okay. I thought you were saying you switched to 4.2 and it got way worse. Or something. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Well, good. Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking typical Godot W right there. But yeah, it's weird sometimes. Vulkan is cool. I have this weird issue with Vulkan where, like, it's like stuttery. And like, hold on, let me see if I could switch back to Vulkan. Rendering device. Vulkan. Oh, I gotta restart. Oh, that's annoying. And I also gotta turn on VSync. Maybe VSync's the issue. Maybe you can't even see it when I'm recording. But I had VSync on for whatever you call it, DirectX, and it worked great. And then it feels like for Vulkan, I had the same problem with OpenGL, where like there's like this weird thing where OpenGL is like a little bit like jittering sometimes, and it annoys me to no end. I don't think most people notice, but I notice, and it's weird. Like let's see. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. Maybe it's my drivers. Maybe it's something. Let's see. Do you see how it I can't see it in the OBS actually. Wait, does it not appear for anyone else? Maybe my screen refresh rate is all fucked up and that's why it's happening to me. Wait, so can you guys can see like the little, like the ticks, right? Where like it freezes for a frame. Oh my god, I don't think you can tell on OBS. I think it's my monitor. My monitor, it's like a weird refresh rate. Oh, you do? Okay, good. Good. And then if I guess I could just turn off VSync, but I feel like if VSync should do the opposite, right? It should make it not jittery. I don't know. And the thing is like it happens all the time with other engines that aren't Godot. It's just been like an OpenGL experience. So DirectX is a very comforting rendering engine to me. Oh, I'm dropping frames? Is it... Oh god, is the stream bad? Maybe that's what's happening. Warning! The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommend... Oh, fuck. Is lower than the recommended bitrate? Oh, crap, guys. I didn't look at my settings before I started this. Should I have set that higher? Oh yeah, look at that. It's like way too low. Okay, can I switch that midstream? Can I set that to 8,000? Oh, fuck, guys. I'm so sorry. Restart stream. I'm hitting the stop stream. Okay, that should be fine now. I believe if you start and stop, it doesn't affect anything. It just keeps going. Hopefully. Okay. But yeah, see, it's fine now for DirectX. It's really smooth. So I don't know. I don't know. That's all the thing though. Okay. I'm off topic. Okay, so now I gotta... Okay, so now Oh, hey. Okay, yeah. I think the bitrate should be way better now. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said before, my whole Windows got deleted. And so all of my settings for everything kind of just went out the window. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I was fucking streaming in like 200 kilobits per second. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. Okay. Red color data. How do you delete Windows? That's an excellent question, Photogenic Mail. Okay, I guess I should have clarified. I didn't delete Windows. I had corrupted RAM, and I didn't realize it at the moment, but when I was copying files with my fucked up RAM, it fucked up the SSD that had the Windows install. And I'm sitting here talking to customer service with the SSD being like, yo, you guys, I didn't even have this shit for a year and it broke. And they're like, oh, it's all good. It's under warranty. You can send it back. And I'm like, okay, here you go. And then I get a new SSD. I reinstall Windows and it's just crashing and crashing. Blue screens of death left and right. And they all say memory management. And I looked it up and they were like, oh yeah, your RAM's fucked. Your RAM is like destroying all of your components. Get it out of there. And so then I also had to send that back and yeah. Yeah, that happened to me too. I had all my passwords. God, maybe I shouldn't say this out loud, but I save all my passwords in like Notepad and I lost them all. And then it's kind of funky because it's like, oh shit, do I want to send my SSD back with all my passwords, like everything on it, back to the company? Like, or like, do you pay for data recovery? It is like $200. Like, how much worth is my passwords? It wasn't enough though. Don't save your passwords. That's what I'm doing now. The USB drive meta for saving passwords is godlike. Because you just plug it in whenever you need to access them or write to them, and then you take it out, and then, like, even if your computer gets a virus, it's not plugged in, so you're good. And so, I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I guess just lazy. For somehow, I used to have 100 USBs, and they're all gone now. I can't seem to find them, and so I just never have a USB on hand anymore. I actually went out and bought, like, a fucking USB. Imagine that. So yeah. Ireland, don't ever save your past. I don't know, because my logic is that, like, if there is a virus that's on your computer searching for shit, right? It's gonna go for, like, cookies on your browser, or, like, fucking, you know, whatever you call them, like, password manager saves. If you ever own your unique save format, like, I just call it blah blah dot my text, and then just open that file in Notepad, they're gonna look for that. They're gonna notice that. Okay. I'm getting off track. This red color data should be 1 if it's the legs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say if we shift this 15 times and it equals 1, then the resulting color should be, let's just make it like a big ass blue color. And now this should make it so the legs specifically are blue as fuck. God, where's all my crap? Scenes, dev level. I really need to make a new dev level, dude. Whenever I, like, post a TikTok, it's just the same goddamn level. I think it's getting kind of samey. But, like, they have to, like, start doing, like, level building tools and shit like that. And then, like, I want to, like, do a system where meshes are... Oh my fucking god! Whoa, 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 whoa! First try, baby! Let's go! Okay, so now what's happening here is I'm identifying specifically the rendering of the legs in the screen shader in my custom depth buffer. So now I can use that identification to know where to put the outline. No fucking way, dude. Let's go. Alright, yeah, see take your time, photogenic male. I ain't going anywhere. We're making good progress. We're only, what, an hour in? I don't know, I reset the stream, so all the clocks have been reset. Damn. That is so funny. Okay. So now I have this information. Oh, fuck. Is the outline even in this shader, though? Oh, crap. No, here it is. As outline. Okay. So this gets the depth. So get depth. And that does this. Okay. Oh, God. I had to do all this weird code to make it so the depth values... 69 minutes. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. That's what I'm saying. Get depth does this. Okay, so essentially, here's how... Tutorial time, guys. Here's how an outline works. You check the depth of the pixel, and then the depth of all the pixels next to it. If there's a discrepancy in the 3D depth, you draw a black line. The end. So now I gotta do the same thing, but instead of depth, I check the object ID. So that's going to be a little interesting. Get depth. So I have access to both of them. The screen and depth texture. I don't know how I'm going to do this without repeating a lot of code, though. That's... I guess whatever. Well, no. Yeah, we'll just repeat a bunch of code, because it's not... yeah. Alright, here we go. What is different... No, we'll keep it simple. Is object outline. Okay, so here's what's gonna go down. Same thing as before. Now, I probably could optimize this by not checking every coordinate first. Let me delete all that. So we need to get the texture, get the screen texture. So that's gonna be screen texture. And that'll give us this. And then we need to extract the object ID. So we'll do get object ID. And that'll be from a color. So pixel, call this screen pixel. And so now we got to do the same code I did before, where I get the red color data and shift it 15 times. So, boom, shift it 15, and then we'll, I guess I won't mask it for now. Return that. That's our object ID. Now we do get object ID on the result of this texture. So object ID. And yeah, that should be it. Now I just do if object ID does not equal this, but we shift a pixel. So to do that, just plus vec2. So pixel X would be here. Okay, so if they're not the same object, we return true. And then we just keep doing it. It's gonna get real repetitive, but what else can you do? Negative X, and then make this 0, 0, 0, pixel Y, negative pixel Y. And then if all those fail, just return false. Why don't you like this? Oh, it's just being int. Okay, so now if the object IDs are different, we can go here, say if it's outline or is object outline, screen UV, viewport size, inverse print. I don't think we need this. We can get rid of this. Boom. Do we need viewport size? Okay, we definitely need that, and we need this. Okay, moment of truth. If this works, we should see outlines going under the feet. Let's see. Let's see. God, it's like, oh. I forgot to turn off the blue. Is it under the feet? I can't tell. I think it might be. Hold on. Let's unbluify it. Deblue it. Okay, here. Okay. Look at that shit! Look at that! Look at that, my dudes! There is outline all around that foot. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Oh, man, they kind of... Because they're the same leg, they don't outline for each other, but I think that's fine. Yeah, they got a whole ass outline around that foot. Okay. The object ID system works. It is clean and tasty and perfection. Ooh, good stuff. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice shit. Wow, that really worked, huh? See, now it's like I can like use this to make it so there's outlines around like different parts of the body. Like I can make it so the arms have outlines and then like the head has outlines so you can like see the shape of the player better. All right, watch this. Watch this. We're gonna reuse the shit we just did. This is what they call. There's a word for this. I forgot what it is, but there's a word for this, and I'm doing that word. Abstraction? I don't think that's it. It sounds like a minor thing. Okay. God, I have like half these nodes in the player scene are completely useless. I'm too afraid to delete them. But let's see. Is it this? Okay, this is the texture for the chest. I don't think I need to worry about that. We need is the body. Where's the player mesh? This? Oh, the player mesh is its own scene. I forgot. Okay, and then in here, we have all this. All right. And so if I make the head like the eyes and the hair. Why is there 2 hair up? What the fuck? Oh, okay, this is the bangs, or like the droopy things on the side. Okay. So if I make the droopy things like, hold up. I can set this to object ID 4. And then set the main hair to object ID 3. And then set the arms. Oh, thank God I made all these separate pieces. Okay, set these to... Oh, shit, wait, are they using the same material? I think they're using the same material. This is gonna be 2. Yeah, I gotta make... Oh, God damn it. Can I make this unique? Make unique. Make that 2, and then make the arms. What was it? 4? Now these should be different. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So all of these should have different outlines now, because they all have different object IDs. Except that's not going to work, I just realized, because I made it so the object ID only has 1 bit. Oh god, I forgot. I have to come to grips with the fact that I might not have enough bits for this. Oh. So here's this. This is the object. I'm masking it to 1 bit. Let's try 4, which will give me up to 16 IDs. So I hope that is good. Hopefully. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Here's yeah, so well, at least you can kind of see the outlines. That looks good. But like, okay, so here's the fucking issue I've been encountering. Is I'm like out of bits. You can only store up to 16 bits in each float before you lose, like you become less accurate with storing the integers as floats. So what the hell? What do I do? Well, I know what I do. I have to make it so the colors are less precise. Right now, each color has 10 bits. But if I drop it down to 9, that gives me 3 extra bits, which lets me do what I want to do. Oh, God. Fuck me, dude. Why the hell is it like this? I should have 24 bits, dude. This pisses me off so much. I should have 24 bits. I only have 16, though. Ugh. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll give myself... If I have 2 bits, that'll give me 4 IDs. So I'm gonna just try doing that right now by... Oh, that's so annoying. That is so fucking annoying, dude. We gotta do like object bits 1 and object bits 2. And object bits 2 is gonna be shifted by 1. Like this. And then I have to store this in red. And then blue. Oh. Godot, you good? You good, bro? Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. And so now... God, what IDs have I've used 4 as an ID. I need to turn that into something else. Because right now I have 0, 1, 2... I don't have enough IDs if we do it this way. Oh man, but like, even 1 bit, taking 1 bit away from each color type is going to lose massive amounts of like potential. Because 10 bits, what do you got? That would be 1,000 values for the red, green, and blue. If I put it to 9, it's cut in half immediately to 500. If I do it again, all I have is 255 values for each. Which I guess it's not the end of the world. It's just, I don't know. Feels a little bad. I was thinking about maybe I should make the bits really, really small. Like make it so each color only gets 5 or 6 bits. And that could have some cool effects. Maybe I'll try that. Okay. This is gonna get annoying. I need to find a way to do this so that I can just set a number for the bits. Like, what is... I don't need this. I need, like... Oh, that is a good question. Savage Cloud 1. This is an issue about Godot. This is Godot's greatest weakness, which is its shading features lack the ability... how do I even put this? When you're doing shader code, right? You can write a shader that occurs on an object, you know? Like I can say, oh hey, I want the player to be red. And I can write shader code to make them red. And then the game engine will render all the objects onto a texture. That's called the scene texture. And then you can write shaders that affect the screen by that, like modify the scene texture. And then that's what you got for Godot. Now, a lot of game engines, they also have the ability to add your own custom textures that you can write data to. But since Godot doesn't have that, I'm restricted to writing data to the bits of the colors of the scene, which is really janky and weird. It's kind of funny, but I mean, hypothetically, it's super optimal. Why not use Unity? Oh, because Unity is I don't know, how do I put this lightly? Unity is like the worst game engine I've ever touched in my life. It makes me want to fucking throw up. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't like C#. That's one thing. I really hate the Unity editor's layout. Just the workflow of... I forget what Unity uses, but it has like this weird component system. Trash. Yeah. If I were to use another game engine, it would be Unreal. Technically speaking, I was working on this project about a year ago. And I did a lot of work in Unreal, and I made a shader very much like this. So, I like Unreal in the sense that it uses C++, and it's really, really fast. And so that's nice. But also Unreal is really hard to work with. Like, there are features that will take days and days to figure out to get working. And it's the worst. And Godot is kind of like the nice middle ground between Unreal and Unity, where it has like the convenience of Unreal with like the convenience of Unity, which I guess that sounds weird, right? Because I just said convenience twice, but like they have there's own different types of conveniences that I can't really explain with words properly. Godot is just simple. It works. You know, maybe it doesn't have the feature I need, but the features that are available make a lot of sense to me. For example, the scene texture, and I can make it work, and it seems to be working pretty well. I'm mad as fuck because I should have more bits for the colors, though. Because the floating point values I have for the red, green, and blue, each should be 30... Oh yeah, it's also very true. Godot is 100% free. Like, I don't have to... If I make it big, I'm gonna be swimming in my fucking $50 instead of $30 or whatever. Or $50 if you're using Unreal, because it goes up to 1 million. I guess the Unity thing also goes up to 1 million now, so what the fuck ever. Anyway, yeah. God, what am I... Plus, there's also just the factor that Godot is like a cool engine. Like you show someone your game and you say, I made this in Unity, they're like, oh, whatever. Yeah, Unity, congrats. You show someone a game and especially a 3D game, and you say, oh yeah, I made this in Godot. People love that shit. Oh my god, people love fucking Godot, games made with Godot. Godot has this weird reputation of like being harder to do 3D with, which I don't agree with, but it's kind of funny because like whenever I do like post TikToks or YouTube shorts of my game, I'll always get comments that are like, "Oh my god, you made this with fucking Godot. You're a fucking beast." I'm like, "No, I'm not. Godot's just that good. I just I just did the thing." And so, yeah. I guess what it is it's like tutorials. Godot doesn't have a lot of like tutorials for things. So you get this mindset where like if there's no, running on walls tutorial for Godot, how the fuck do you make a game where you have a character that runs on walls? And I just am at the point where I can kind of figure it out, regardless of anything. And so yeah. God, I'm getting so off track. What am I doing? Okay, oh yeah, I'm fucking with my bits. I guess I have to, because it's not only that I need object IDs, I also need to store like depth information for later. For when I want to see the player through walls or cut holes through geometry. I'll need data for that too. And so God, 10 bits is not gonna work. Okay. If I do 8 bits, and I have how many to work with? 12? No, because I'll do 8 bits, and that'll give me 2 from each. So 2, 4, 6. That'll give me 6 bits, plus the 2 I already have, 7, 8. That'll give me another 8 bits. And then if I use 4 each, I get 16 values. Or I could do 32. I could do 64 object IDs plus 4 depth IDs. Oh god. Okay. I'm doing 8-bit colors. You missed nothing. I made like no. Wait, no. Wraith, I am so sorry. Can I just take the points where the player would be without the wall and overlay it with a single color? Could not just take the points where the player would be without the wall and overlay it with a single color. Could you not just take the points? I'm so sorry, phonogenic male. I do not understand the question. Apologies. But to answer your thing, Wraith, I added an outline under the feet of the player. It might be hard to see, but it's there. Like this is underlined, I swear. It may look like this isn't underlined, but that's just weird shit. There, it's underlined. It's underlined based on the identification of the legs, not the depth. But I mean, if I want to do that multiple times for multiple things, I need to allocate more bits for more possible shit. Okay. And so I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice my color accuracy. So if I wish I could show you. I had a great example of this, where like the amount of bits I had for each color decreased the gradientness of the ground you're looking at here. It's like I wouldn't be able to get all these shades of gray if I don't have as accurate colors. But maybe that's fine. Maybe that's cool. Maybe that's like a cool aesthetic thing that my game's gonna have. So you know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do 6 bits. And that'll be... What number would that be in hex? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it'd be this. That'd be 6 bits. And then I'd have to split that into 3 bits each for each color, so this should be 3 bits. The game's gonna look a little wonky for a second, guys. Hold on. What would 3 be? That'd be 1, 2, 4. That'd be 7. Okay. 7. Let's see then bits. God damn, Godot. Maybe I have to like close the scene right now, or like not have a scene open that's using this shader. Okay, bits 6. Okay. And then 5 is the half bits. Mask, I should call this half bit. Half bit and half bits. This will be 3. Should be an area. There we go. Half bit. Z. And then. Okay, okie dokie. And that'll give me a lot more space for object ID. With 6, How many bits do I have? So it'll be 6 plus 3, so that's 9. And I have 16. So 16 minus 9. Quick maths. That's 7. So that'll give me 7 bits for the object IDs. Okay, and then whatever. We don't care about this. Boom. Oh god, don't lag. Come on, dude. Come on, editor. Okay. Now oh god, wait, no, I do need to shift this. I'll shift this by 10. Is that enough? I think that should be enough. Save. And then screen. Now I have to decode this information again. I'm gonna take all this. Boom. And now, yes, this should be mask like this. And this should, god, there's so many hard-coded things. What was I thinking? So bits, and then that's half bits right here for 5. That. Right? And then, yeah, and that's mask. G right. Yeah. Okay, and that should be good. Now I'll have 6-bit colors. Let's see how it looks. Ah. That is not correct, I think. I'm not sure though, but I think this is not correct. Okay, what did I screw up here? This is 3 bits, right? Masking 3 bits. G left is shifted by half bits, which is 3. And then mask F should be mask, and mask is 6 bits, which is that value. Okay. Specifically, that is what number? 16, 32, 64. So, it looks like a mini map. Yeah, why not basic hex code? I am not sure what you mean by that, but I mean, this is hex. I would be using the binary thing, but I don't think Godot shader has it. Like, I won't be able to do this, but I don't think it. Yeah, it doesn't like that, which is stupid. But I guess I'm the only person in the world that's doing like bit shit in my shader. See you later, Kato. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Hope to see you again. Huh. Oh boy. Okay. What the hell? I mean, some of my colors are working. Like the red, the green, this blue is working. But this isn't. I wonder why. It's probably because it's green. There's something wrong with my green encoding. So I have my green value right here. Okay, so this is G int equals this times mask F. Mask F being 64. Okay, I then shift. This is left. So G shift to the right by 3 bits and then mask it with this, which should be 3 bits. This is 3 bits, right? Because if this were 8, that would be 1000, right? I'm like second guessing myself, but it's a 7. This should work. And then do the mask again for the G right. And then we shift by the amount of bits. G left and G right. But it's definitely something wrong with the green. What's wrong with the green, dude? And then we decode. And then it's G left is this shifted over, masked, and then used. G left, and then G right. And then mask it again, because why not? And then divide. Oh god, guys. This is really 3 bits. I'm doing an online thing. Hex to binary. Enter hex number. 7. Convert. Yes, I'm not crazy. Okay, look. It is 7 is 111. And then what was it? 3F? That should be 6 ones. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 63. Okay, this makes that's a thing. That's correct. That information is correct. What else is there? Half bits. Red is the left. And they're both being shifted by 6. So God, I'm yeah, did it make sense, photogenic male? I feel like I'm a bad game dev streamer because I'm doing like the way too technical stuff. I should be designing levels right now. One day that'll happen. It'll be great. In the meantime, you're stuck with whatever this is. Whatever the hell this is. Mask, it's 3 bits, dude. I don't know what to say. Like, this is green. This green works, so maybe it isn't the greenness? Ah, man. Everything is fucked. There is no happiness in the world, just suffering. The ground is now blue and red. Nintendo Switch style. Something with bits. Something bitty is going on. It's being encoded weird. Oh. Is it object? Okay, wait. If I remove this, does everything work? Is everything good? Is everything Gucci? No, it's all the same. Okay, cool. Making sure. That red is weird. Like, why is the shadow... Okay, whatever. This is a thinker. A real thinker. So... nothing's hard-coded anymore. Everything is as it should be. Could it be mask F? G left, G right, and mask F. Okay, let's get rid of the dither. Any chance at all that's doing anything? No. Not really. Okay. Red color data, that's inverted here. Color data. Could it be something down here with... I don't think so. All this will all this does is set it to black. And this sets it to dither color. Isn't that red is not less than 0? And it's just giving us the original? If I take this out, what happens? Oh, okay. That's actually good information. This blue is still blue. Which means blue is not running through dither color. Which means... some shenaniganery is afoot. Oh, bro, what? What does that mean? God damn it. Oh, no. This is one of those problems where I gotta stand up and think. Okay. Okay. Comments are helpful now. Yeah, because I haven't been. What do they say? They say reconstruct original colors. Like, what if I remove this? This will make the blue turn to like white or something. Yeah. Okay, but why? Why is this not being formatted right? Bits is only 6. Like, there's no value G left could be. Could it be? There's no value this could be that would make it so I'm affecting bits that are not negative. But I don't. Why am I even seeing this? Shouldn't the is editor be turned off? Yeah, okay. Whatever. I guess we need to see it right now, but. Huh. There's nothing I can change the fact this is being encoded as a negative value. But here it is, being read as not what that is. And like, why is the smaller number should be more accurate? That's the weird part, right? That I don't get. I took away bits. So, oh, yeah, okay. I must have fucked something up here that I don't expect to have been fucked up. So, opening GitHub. What is this? Screen shader. Okay. Here's all the stuff I changed. I shifted by 10, which used to be bits. It should be fine. Mask 5-bit, which was that. That should be good. This all makes sense. Half bits. Yeah, that looks good. And the other one's diffusing code. This is what? 6 bits, blah, 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 same thing. Instead of shifting by 5, I shift by half bits, which is 3. And then mask half bit. Okay, that makes sense. G and half bit. Mask this here. Why? Why did you take away bits from color? So I have bits to use for other things. That's the only reason. Ah, man. Ah, man. This might be a stream ending moment. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know what to do from this. What else? Red, blue? What else could there be? So we... Huh. Okay. But this is blue! The blue works, the green works, the red works. This something with this material here isn't working. What even is this? This is mesh instance. It uses all blah 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 diffuse encoder. So it's my noise texture for this, and it should be good. Is it because of render priority? No, because it's the scene is affecting it. Encode albedo. There it is. Noise value times overlay color. Okay. I figured out the issue. The hell is wrong with me? This should be multiplied outside. Why am I multiplying the encoded value? Whoa! What the fuck? Wait a second. That's still not correct, but that's kind of cool looking. What the hell? No way. What is wrong with me? I was multiplying by the encoded color. Oh no, dude. Oh man. How many shaders did I do that for? Wow, I really love this though. This would make like a really cool like Mr. Red, like a lava texture or something. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So good stuff. Good stuff. There was blue's a little light. You can definitely tell there's like some compression. The loss of bits. Okay, so that's that. Did I do anything that's wrong? G left, G right. G right. But why is it not green? This is why I use numbers equal to 256 times 3 in base 10 as a max. Are you able to apply a shader to your skybox? Yes. As a matter of fact, the Godot's skybox is by far, out of all the engines, I guess I haven't played a lot with Unity, but it's phenomenal because there's like a whole thing. Here's sky, where there's like 4 different types of sky materials. It's like panorama sky, procedural sky, physical sky, and they all have their different parameters. Plus, of course, you can also do a shader material, which is what I'm doing here, where you just, assign the colors directly in some shaders. So, yeah. Fantastic. Godot understands sky stuff. Can I send you? Yeah, send away. Is it like the texture-y kind of thing? Yeah. God, what is happening though? Should this be +1? Bits +1. And bits +1. And then... Yeah. It's gonna look a little wonky again. Or not. Ooh, okay. And then... when we decode it, it should be... we shift it back. Bits +1. Bits +1. Anything change? Anything at all? What the hell? That should have changed something. God damn. I don't know. Can you... I guess you can send it through Discord. Do I have my Discord open? I always don't. Or you could like do like a paste spin and paste it in the chat. I think links should work. I guess you never know with YouTube. Huh. Okay. Or okay. I got you then. Send a request or whatever. Links can't link, they can be copy pasted. And yeah, you could also just like do like paste bin and then just give like the end part without putting the .com or whatever. But yeah, whatever works for you. It's because I'm doing 3. What the hell? And then it's like half bits. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can open Discord without like... God, fucking Discord is scary, man. Don't... Okay, how do we... Here we go. Alright, there we go. Now I can open whatever the fuck I want. Okay. Oh, it opens on another monitor anyway. Okay, thanks. Bada boom, 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 bada boom. Alright, grabbing all this. Yes, your shader is now mine. You'll regret this. Let's see. Boom. Alright, canvas. 2D time. And then I just... How would I do this? I guess I could put it on the loading screen. Okay. The loading screen is also a shader, so I could probably just replace that. Where is it? Meta. Boom. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, I was getting hungry. Alright, replaced. Whoa? Is this it? Wait. Hold on. Let me full screen it real fast. It might not be correct. Oh yeah, I see like the stars and shit. Oh, for the skybox. Yeah. I see what you mean. Wait, how do I get out of here? I wonder if we could just paste this into the skybox and then do it. I guess we can find out. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I don't want to lose this. But can I make a copy or something? Save. Make unique. Sky. Oh God. Okay. I have this saved, right? Okay, screw it. Whatever. We can fix it if we need to. New shader material. New shader. Temp. And then, so that'll be this. Oh, it's a sky shader type. So I wonder how that would work. Well, I wonder if you could just do like, instead of fragment, you do sky, I guess. It might not be this easy. Oh yeah, this needs to go down below this. Here we go. Boom. Oh. Oh, there's no UV? Bro, what would you... Huh. Interesting. What would be the UV? It's just a texture, right? What would the sky be if not with a UV? Yeah, I don't know, huh? Kind of curious. No UV in sky shader. Godot. But there has to be like some UV equivalent, right? There has to be like position. Is that it? It's used for the camera position changes. Like, what is the equivalent for the sky position in terms of the shader? Technically, Godot uses its own shading language based on GLSL, but not completely. Like, it has the light one, and then the sky one right here. Is it IDear? That can't be right. Oh, no. It's a Vec 3. I guess it is a 3D thing, so I guess that does make sense. Invalid arguments. Okay, now this is a... Okay. Well, I just assign color to color. Boom! Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Look at this shit. No fucking way. Boom. Sky. Maybe the stars need to be a bit bigger, but yeah, I think... Well, they're kind of flickery. Well, it's probably because the eye direction keeps changing. But, like, the gradient thing is still there. Yeah. Yeah, so there it is. So the science has been solved for the sky shader. Nice. Fuck. That is actually really good looking. That is incredibly good looking. Maybe I will keep this for a bit. No, the shoes aren't meant to be green. The floor isn't supposed to look like this. I don't know why the brown boxes are red. I don't know why anything is looking the way it is. But, no. Oh, it's all wrong. Everything is fucked. Everything is crapped. Is it just that there's not enough precision in the colors? I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will see if I can turn this into something amazing. Oh man, if only this. Oh man, I wonder how you do the stars, right? Because I guess the eye position thing is constantly. You need like a deterministic thing, or some shit. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, oh wait. Is this the issue right here? I'm shifting it by 3. +1. +1. This is 6. My mask. Is the mask wrong? Is it just that the mask is wrong? Is that what it could possibly be? No, it isn't. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to call it a day, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Drifty and T, for coming in. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I need a break. There's some shenanigan going on here. I'll figure it out one day. Preferably today. But who knows? Red color data. I think that's... It's just red. Just all red. It's... mask half bit? See you next month. No, it's gonna be weekly and it's gonna be awesome. Weekly streams, dude. It's fantastic. Bringing it back. I don't remember the last time I did like a real stream. Like, schedule. That was like, fuck, forever ago. Anywho, I'm like trying to like take a one last glance. What is wrong with this? Why is this not working? Come on. What if I did +1 here? Is it just imprecise? Why is the ground blue? Why is the ground blue, dude? If I remove the overlay color, what happens? Wait. What am I talking about? Of course the overlay color should be in here. That makes perfect sense. Why did I think it'd go on the outside? Oh, God, dude. All right. I'm hitting the end stream button. Oh, no. I kind of wanted to quit when I was saying